Well, the further we push along this river, the less driven it seems to be. Looks like we've got an exit here, but it's definitely getting a little bit more challenging and a little bit more fun. G'day everyone, welcome back to another episode of The Explore Life. Currently travelling around Australia, living the Explore Life dream. On this adventure I catch up with a good mate Wade from Karratha, and he takes me around and shows me some of the hidden spots throughout the Pilbara region. Look, some of them are bloody fun trying to get there. This is going to be one hell of an episode. Let's get into it, let's go explore them. Oh, back in the 79 on the road. This is exciting. For those of you who haven't been following along, I actually flew back to Queensland for a quick little trip with the boys, a fishing trip, explore offshore, which you would have seen some of those episodes. What you don't know is I got caught and I had to do 2 weeks self-isolation when I flew back. So I just got out of self-isolation this morning, went to the shops, packed up, given the car a wash. He's looking schmick, and we are on the road. My mate from Karratha, Wade, he's coming along for the adventure in his Ford Ranger. A little bit of local knowledge goes a long way. So stay tuned. Pilbara, some of the less travelled spots in the Pilbara. Let's go. Let's go. Wade, we're on the road, mate. You getting excited or what?
Absolutely, mate. It's about time we got on the road.
Yeah, I know, I've had enough of the ISO. So where are we headed? About 120k out of Karratha?
120k south. We're heading to a little spot called Fortescue River. We're going to duck in a little bit of floor driving on some riverbeds, and then we'll set up camp and try and get a feed of red claw for the night, I reckon.
We'll get a couple, so you can have an afternoon snack, mate, and we'll get a fire going, because I've missed a fire. And we might get there just before the sun drops, eh?
Absolutely. We'll get there before dark, 100%.
Happy days, let's go. Righto, well, we're on the beautiful red dirt. Just got the air going down at the moment. A couple of nice little wildflowers around, nice little bit of purple. Sun's just dropping in the background. A little bit of cloud, unfortunately. But we're on the red stuff. I think we got one little creek crossing to come up, and then we should be into camp. I just want to take a second here to appreciate how clean the car is. It's going to last a grand total of about 30 seconds on this red dirt, but damn, she looks good. Woo! Well, mate, this is pretty specky. Obviously an old riverbed. I don't think too many people would come down here. The turn off the main road was very incognito. Bit of a local spot, eh?
Oh yeah, man, she's very secret, this one. Yeah, driving past on the highway, you wouldn't even know it's here.
No, not a clue. We probably won't give too much information, otherwise I'll be getting attacked by the locals.
Yeah, they'll come fight you for it. It's a good spot, this one.
So does the creek still run down along here?
Yeah, it should be. We had some good rains recently. Like, this has been, the introduction to this dry season's been really wet, so the water's still flowing right now, so it's perfect.
Well, we're just coming up on a bit of what looks to be a little water crossing now. It's been a while since I've done a water crossing. How good. Well, we were just about to cross the creek, but I'll tell you what, it looks absolutely stunning here. So we've just taken a little bit of a left Nice little camp down here, eh?
Yeah, I think it's perfect. Yeah.
We're just about to lose the light. There's just a little bit of coloration. We're just getting a little bit of a sunset at the moment. A couple of little pinks in that cloud and a little bit of reflection off the water. So I reckon we might park up somewhere here, get a fire going and see what we can cook for dinner.
Let's get a chainsaw out.
We pulled up where there was already a pre-existing fire pit. Always better if you can use a pre-existing fire pit instead of trying to do your own. And then I just dropped the air out of the airbags at the back there, just enough to level the cruiser up, throw the bush company up now, and this is home sweet home. It's been a while since I sat around a fire.
I know.
Too many bloody national parks.
Sitting in a caravan on the front lawn.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I've had this sitting in the truck the whole trip, and to be honest, I haven't really had a chance to use it. I haven't really been having enough fires, so at the moment I'm getting a fire basket made for the front of the van so I can always carry timber and have fires. But just about everywhere these days is no fires, no fires. Anyway, have a look at this. It dead set looks like a little pencil case. This is it from Wolf and Grizzly. Let's see how easy this thing is to set up. It's just like a little cooker. So you get this bit out, sit in that little groove, I think, and this little groove. And that tucks away in there. That's it. This is your little fire tray. Now, there is some national parks where you're allowed a fire if it's off the ground. So that thing weighs absolutely nothing. So we'll get some nice little hot coals going in that. It's going to be bloody brilliant, I reckon. Fit 2 good steaks up on that. All right, I'm going to bring some bugs, but you need to see what's going on here. Have a look at this, pre-charcoal. Oh, you've got to be joking. Look at the size of that tomahawk. So pre-charcoaled, couple of absolute stonkers. So we're going to get some fires going on that little Wolf and Grizzly grill, and then we're going to have some carrots, just because you got to have something with it, right? You don't need anything, but we're going to have a couple of carrots. We'll cook them on the camp oven lid, so we'll get a couple of hot coals going. But we'll get that raw and hot, a little bit of oil. We'll sit them on, and we'll just sort of slow cook them through. These are going to be bloody beautiful. A bit of flame too, not gonna hurt anyone. Stop it. I reckon that's actually perfect. That flame will settle down in a minute. Otherwise that'll be a little bit too much heat, but we can just take it off a little bit off if we need it, but I reckon that's gonna be bloody magic. We'll soon find out anyway. All right, well, we've just cranked that heat up for the last little bit. I just got the flames roaring there, so it really just burns the outside. I love my steaks medium rare to rare inside, and then just charcoaled on the outside. So we've actually got this little probe in it in the center of the steak as well. So that probe goes back to an iPhone. It's one of Wade's specials. So it tells us internal of the steak's at 49 degrees. Our target temperature for internal is 57. And the ambient temperature, which is where the probe's hanging out the back there, is 127. So we've set that for a tomahawk steak for medium rare. So 57's our target, we're at 50. We did find out the other night when we were cooking on the barbie at home that it does sort of keep cooking a little bit after you take it off. So I reckon we're just about going to get them off since we've charcoaled the buggery out of the outside, and these are gonna be good. Look at that. At 51 degrees, we'll let them set while the carrots are going. Stop it. So basically what happened was we got Harry from Fire to Fork, got his new cookbook, got excited. Now I think I'm a master chef. So this is not his recipe at all. We just wanted to cook big steaks. Oh, that smoke's good. But we are going to have a crack at some of Harry's recipes over the next couple of days. So stay tuned. This is why, you know, I don't really show much cooking, but this is cool cooking. So a bit of fun. Well, the presentation could do a little bit of work, but here it is. Charcoaled tomahawk steaks with a couple of carrots. It's bloody hard to eat this while I'm patting myself on the back, I tell you, but this is delicious. Hurry up, Wados, get into her.
Yeah, got mine now. Ready.
Woo! Damn, that's good. Not bad. Well, I tell you what, we're going to enjoy this. We're going to wash it down with a few frothies. We'll see you in the morning. Well, just woke up. Beautiful night's sleep in the old bush company. I love sleeping up in the rooftop. Cup of joe on the go. Just got the fire going. What do you reckon, bacon and eggs for brekkie?
I reckon so. I'll wait.
We'll get a few hot coals going here. We'll get a pan out and we'll fry up some bacon on the fire. Not the best day, a little bit overcast, but absolutely beautiful to wake up to just the birds chirping, the running water through the stream. Gorgeous.
I don't know.
What do you got? Diddly squat.
I don't know. I don't think get out of these nets, to be honest. Yeah, nothing. I reckon that hole's too big.
I can't even see. Oh, I got a fish. I win.
Alright, I'll want breakfast.
So no luck, but I did get a little fish. He's hiding in the tin. I'll let you go, buddy. Woohoo! Well, no good on the yabby front. I think the weed situation has slowed progress there, to be honest. We needed to put them somewhere up out of this weed. Cheers, Cobb. How good, cooked on the fire. Just having a look, looks like a bit of blue sky over there, so we're going that away. We're gonna have this feed, tidy up this campsite, pack up, and we're out of here.
We all walk with an outer glow, living on our insides, casting shadows. The world's spinning around again. We all know, but we all pretend. Earth spinning round again. Blood pumping round again. You said your name was Billy Joe, but you didn't know how to play the piano. Your feet soft on the beaten road.
Well, that's not a bad little way to start the day. Little water crossing. How good?
I definitely had to get the wheels wet. All that fine water last night, I was itching for it.
Yeah, mate, it's been a while since I've camped on a creek or even done a little creek crossing. I absolutely loved it. Well, let's go find this next gorge, eh?
Absolutely, and I think we've got a lot of crossings to come up today to get where we're going. I don't think this track's very well used at all.
Happy days, that's what we like to hear. Well, we've just been following this little creek river system for a while. River system, I guess you'd call it. And we've just pulled up to this absolutely gorgeous little spot. Massive fire pit there, nice big flat area. A little bit muddy on the banks, but have a go at this backdrop. There's a couple of little colourful rocks laying all through the campground. We were wondering what it was, but some kids have actually been playing outside instead of on their iPhone. So here's a little bit of rock art from the kids.
They can draw better than me.
That one's good. Shout out to anyone that's watching. If that's your kids that drew the art, make sure you leave a comment. All right, mate, what do you say? We'll keep charging.
Let's go down further river.
See what else we can find. Look, I think it's a little bit too nice not to have a swim, to be honest. It's absolutely gorgeous. Nice and deep here too. Blue skies, sun's just about to pop out. Time to get wet. Woo! Oh, fresh, clean, feel $1 million. We're gonna keep charging along this river, see what else we can find. Well, the further we push along this river, the less driven it seems to be. Looks like we've got an exit here, but it's definitely getting a little bit more challenging and a little bit more fun. So close. Big girls, it's bit heavy. I only just got up that, it was soft and loose, and I've got up and there's not even really much of a track up here, so we might have to put the drone up, have a look and see where to go. Otherwise we might have to start making our own track. See how the big ranger goes. Well, we're up. Now we just got to see if there's an actual track here.
Yeah, I hope so. If not, we should be able to make our own, I reckon.
I think I'm on it, mate. We're back on. There's a couple of wheel tracks here, so we're on. Let's keep following this.
Happy days. Let's hope it takes us to another secret honey hole. That was a good one last one, just back there.
Yeah, I'm on the Hema, and there's another little water hole coming up, so every now and again Hema is a bloody godsend when you're trying to push through random riverbeds like this. It definitely comes in handy. Tell you what, this is pretty hard going. These are big boulders, but what I'm trying to do is follow the Hema map out of this riverbed to see if I can find some sort of track that might still remain when we get over to the other side in these hills. Now, I put the drone up and I couldn't see a bloody thing, to be honest with you. I couldn't see absolutely anything, so I'm not liking my chances, which leaves us with a couple of options. We either continue following this track to see if we can find it somewhere along the way, which, to be honest, is pretty risque. We backtrack, which sucks, or we can either follow the river all the way down, and there's swimming holes all the way along it, but there's definitely no road, so we'd be pushing our own track, doing about 15 kilometers an hour, and we'd have to go a grand total of probably 100k. So a couple days of driving down the river system. Be a hell of a little mission, but it might not even be possible. So righto, well, good old Hema sort of stitched us up here. I was just saying Hema how good it was. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bloody hopeless. That's it. That's the old road we were trying to find, and we've just managed to get on top of it now, and there is absolutely zero road. Let me show you. Yeah, where's the road, Russ?
It's gone.
So it's obviously a really old road, and it's probably just been given up on, and after all the different wets come through, like, gone. So we might try and follow it that way. We might spend half hour pushing that way, or at least half hour, see if we can find any sign of it, because it does get quite hilly over there as well. Looks like we might have to go up over that. So if we can't find a track up over the hilly section, which is where It wouldn't have been washed away. We might have to do a old U-bang.
Oh, nah. Surely not. Surely not.
Because it is a long, long bloody way. We left this morning at like 9. We've been pushing 10, 11, 12, no, it was about, what time we leave? 9?
Yeah, 9:30. Yeah.
So I've been pushing for about 3 hours to go this far, and we need to go this far on the map. So we'll head that way, see what we can find.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
It's not looking good.
No, it's not looking good. Not at all. Keep going, we're not on it yet. I found it. We're literally 10 meters away, drive straight ahead.
Are you serious? You found the track?
Yeah. You won't, but go right, go right, go right. See it?
See it.
We can't see it. We're literally 10 meters. We're about to give up. That's hilarious. All right, I'll have a better look on the drone.
This old track right here, far out, 10 metres away.
Oh, this is it. This is the track. We are on it. Yee-hoo!
Take it back,
Oh, that's hilarious. Literally, we're just driving through a paddock right now. But we found it. We found the old track. The mission is back on. Yeah, baby. So I'm having a look on the map here, and basically what happened was I was following it in that creek bed for as long as we could. And then because that last wet has basically chopped away at the whole bank and it's just a massive big cliff now, we had to follow the riverbed, and then we had to push our own track as soon as that cliff wall disappeared, and we managed to find it. It was just, we are on. So now we've got, it'd have to be every bit of 100, maybe 150k now on this dirt road, middle of bloody nowhere. There's no reception, no service. We're exploring. Bloody love it. So let's keep our fingers crossed that this track doesn't run out. I'd say now we're on it, we should be laughing. We should be laughing from here all the way to Panawanaka. Yew! Now the smart thing to do would be to go right at this intersection, because I think that'll take us, one, the direction we were supposed to go, and I think we'll get back on that old road. But if we go left, we head up to these water holes that I don't think many people have probably ever been to, except you know, the old locals here that run down to that run cattle through here. It's a major water hole marked on HEMA.
Ready?
So we're gonna do it. We're gonna take a detour, see if we can't go check out this swimming hole, just on the off chance that it might be sick. I can't help myself, so we're going to check it out. And then if it's no good, or if this track isn't heading towards those pools, we'll do a Yui and we'll have a crack at that track. We're 100% lost, but no, I'll say 80% lost. We got maps, so we know where we are. We're just not where we're supposed to be. Let's go exploring.
Sometimes we compromise, we can't pay the rent on time. Everybody knows where we will be.
Well, we took a risk and we took a little left-hand turn, followed it because we thought it was going to go to some water holes, and have a go at this for an absolutely beautiful swimming hole. This is massive. Yes. And it's deep too. How's this?
That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Just wanna be that classy kind of thief. I'm talking stacks of cash so high. You'll have to double check your eyes. We're getting better every time. Like silent shadows.
This is bloody specky. A little bit of grass, a little bit of rock formation. Obviously, they must camp up there, and then, oh, this is cool. All right, I'm gonna show you. Don't worry. This is gorgeous.
Could be lunch spot maybe.
Oh, this is definitely lunch spot.
They got more than we can take, and they cheat us every day. So I'm telling you, stop treating me like I'm a criminal. Never once I'm cheating you. You're the king I overthrow on your gated avenue. I know that
That's going to be so slippery. Oh! Oh, that would have been perfect.
What a save. Heavy's not the best.
Oh, that's gold. I shouldn't laugh. I definitely shouldn't laugh. I'm going barefoot, but we're on here. We're on here. Get me out of there.
every time, like silent shadows in the night.
Not bad. Good sanger, cold beer, sitting on a bit of lush grass right on the water's edge. On your Barry. Beautiful little lunch, and yeah, we'll see if we can't get back onto that main road, eh?
Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, lunch was perfect. That waterhole, no one's really been there much, so that was a nice little secret spot, I reckon. So that was a good spot to have lunch for sure.
Well, I think we're heading the right way anyway, so with a bit of luck, this will get us back onto that road. At least then we know we're heading the right direction, and we just got to keep an eye out for somewhere to pull up, Wasabi.
Perfect. Hopefully we get to Panawanika and maybe check out Pana Hill. So at least we've got the speed up now, so we should be able to get there pretty soon.
Righto, let's have a crack. We made it to Panawanika. First things first, quick stop, check out the pub. You're down.
I didn't think the fire would get stuck, but it did.
Oh, that was a soft little section we come through. I come through my car and I went down hard. I had front and rear lockers on and managed to just crawl out. Tried to tell Wade to cut out a bit earlier, but not as good. There we go, the old rear winch to the rescue. Obviously we could have got away with using a snatch strap maybe, but it's so soft here that I think if I was to snatch him I nearly would have gone down. These rocks are just sinking material. But we're close to camp, just up here, so let's go park up. Well, I tell you what, how's this for an absolutely beautiful little camp? We got running water coming straight down through here. Nice little opening up there. Little swing, we'll have to give the swing a run. And then we've got a fireplace here, so we're on. And what's the time?
Time is 4:30.
4:30, we pulled up
Before dark.
perfectly. So I reckon we might get fires going. Maybe do the ribs tonight since
I
we've
reckon,
got time.
definitely.
Righto, well we were gonna have beef ribs, but I don't know what happened. We decided to have pizza. So we're doing pizzas in the camp oven. It's a bit of a cook-off. So the trick is, in my opinion, to push it right out to the edges. No one likes crust. No one. No one wants crust on their pizza. If you do, there's something wrong with you. Go home. Bit of sauce, bit of pizza sauce with garlic, herb and onion, a little bit of cheese, ham, pineapple, pepperoni, a little bit of onion and cheese. Stop it. The super supreme.
Absolutely. Everyone gets bored with Hawaiian. Come on.
What's on this one?
Everything.
Oh, list it.
We've got, so far we've got the pizza sauce with garlic, onion and herbs. We've got a bit of cheese. We've got some barbecue sauce, secret ingredient, absolutely. Onion, about to cut up, and some ham, tomatoes, some baby spinach. We're gonna finish with a bit of pineapple, salt and pepper, a bit more cheese.
What you got?
And some
basil,
pepperoni. Yep.
garlic,
Thyme, oregano. the whole lot's going on. Mate, this one's gonna be the bomb.
Well, I tell you what, we made short work of that. It's come out an absolute treat. The bottom of this base is crunchy. The top is delicious. Ooh, she's going to be tough to beat. Get these ribs going. Gorgeous, and I was not expecting this whatsoever. This is the a love swing, we will not be sharing it. Something's going to give soon.